Hey everyone, it's Amy at Dragonspit Apothecary. I am here to do our full moon reading on July 4th. Happy July 4th, by the way. As you guys know, the full moon tonight is called the buck moon. And apparently this is around the time when male deer start to get their antlers. And it's the emerging of the antlers that recognizes this full moon tonight. So this moon is about us emerging as well. And the more I read about what this moon is and what it means, boy, oh boy, did the cards we came out with align perfectly to this. So before you get your sparklers on tonight, I wanted to give you this full moon reading. And I'm actually doing a little bit early so that you can figure out how this applies to you as the day and evening goes on, okay? So if imagining these male deer with their antlers starting to come out, that's kind of the message we're going to get today in these cards too. So I already pulled them and we got 5 cards. The first card is what we need to focus on. Okay, there's always a card to focus on. There's one to release, draw energy from, emerging for us, and then one from the universe, okay? So all my full moon readings have these 5 cards that we go through. And this first one, perfect, okay? The first one that came up that we should be focusing on, Eucalyptus. And so this is the card for liberation and well-being. Now, how ideal is that for July 4th, right? Oh, love it, love it. So I'm going to tell you about this eucalyptus, okay? So it is an easygoing oil, right? And not being drawn into drama, okay? Just doesn't have time for that. But it can take a deep breath. Eucalyptus works with that respiratory system really well when we feel emotionally unsupported, okay? And sometimes life gets a little congested and we need to take that deep breath from it, right? And learn to say no. And we realize that we have agreed to too many things with our time and effort, and it's time to reassess that. Okay, so that's what this card is telling us, to focus on what is really important for us to be doing and to start figuring out how to say no to the things that aren't quite right for us. Now, particularly around the commitments that are all time consuming, or, we're missing other opportunities because of them, those are the things we want to focus on and get some boundaries on. This card is telling us, take a deep breath of fresh air, take a break from responsibilities, and get a sense of liberation. Nowhere timing-wise on the calendar does that point more to than 4th of July, like celebrating our freedom. So, bathe ourselves in a breath of life, breathe deeply, and keep going. Move away from anything that is clogging our path, and kind of getting on the right path that's right for us. So with a little eucalyptus, this is your affirmation. I claim health and peace for myself now. I am blessed with perpetual well-being. So focus on your well-being today. Take a big deep breath, focus on what's important for you. Okay, so that's our first card for this buck full moon. Okay, this next card talks about release. And I was surprised because usually release, I think detox, elimination, right, that sort of thing. And so I wasn't real sure how to use this card when it showed up in our release spot on the oracles. But it was frankincense. And this is the card of rebirth and repair. So when I think about release, I think it's more of the healing process in this respect. As we know, frankincense is good for everything. Oh, there's nothing this oil can't do. And it's a card for the message of truth to the world and to the person that has the fortune to be in the presence of this essence. I'm telling you, this is one of these cards, serious card. It is related to our creative source of the sacred geometry, the forms and structures of the universe. It is the essence shielding the mathematics of the world. Okay, pretty smart guy. He's smart, wise, powerful, all at the same time, always in balance, and in case he can use his power the right way. Okay, he's just not out willy-nilly waving that wand around. He has the ability to enhance others and shape time. Yikes, what a powerful card. Can repair scars of any type, emotional or physical, and is amazing for health. Amazing. Okay, so this card is telling us, symbolizes the coming of truth. Okay, the truth to yourself and to others, honoring all aspects and facets of your spirit. It's time to repair broken pieces with wisdom and love. Manifestation is working for us. And enjoy the journey. Remember that life can be magical if you allow it. So when you think about release, because that's what this spot this card is in for a full moon, this is telling us that we have been ignoring and focusing on the wrong things. It's time to address our needs and focus on our spirit and repair what is not working. Okay, so that's where the release comes in. Repair our relationship and honor what we need. Okay, that is a great card. Wow. And if you've not ever tried doTERRA frankincense, that's the stuff to get. I'm telling you that there's nothing this oil can't do. Oh, I would give up everything else just to keep my frankincense. Okay, so that's our release card. Now the next one is what we need to draw energy from. And yeah, I like this one. I like this one a lot. It's lavender, and it's about expression and release. Okay, so obviously lavender is one of the safest essences we have. Very gentle. It works on the nervous system to relieve stress. It encourages open and honest communication with ourselves and others. So again, kind of carryover from frankincense, right? And it helps us be calm, relaxed, and easygoing. It also helps us with our words, the words we need to say, because it's that throat chakra that this is hitting, communication, and helping us materialize words that we really need to speak. Okay, and lavender kind of helps us with the pathways in our brain have that calming spirit to be able to say what we need to say. So it is being ourselves, being open, confident, and nurturing at the same time. We know what we want, and we need to listen to our heart. We need to express our true feelings, though. We can't hold those in, okay, because that's going to hurt us. That's what we just worked on with the frankincense to release. We're getting down to who we really are and what we really need. And we need to talk about our projects and our heartfelt wishes. It's okay, it's safe to do that now. And there will be someone out there eager to listen and help us in a true and sincere way. So that's what we need to draw energy from. Okay, getting our words out and letting our dreams start to manifest. Now, beautiful, come out of the shadows. Ah! So you had frankincense helping you repair, so you're good for it. And now you can draw energy from lavender to help make it happen. That's awesome, right? Okay, wait till you get a hold of this next one. Oh boy. So this next card is about what is emerging for us. Okay. Now, we've been talking about coming out to our true selves. Can you imagine what this card's going to be? This is black pepper. And this card is about destructive habits. Okay. So we've just been talking about getting down to who we are, being true to ourselves, honoring our needs. This card is telling us to dig deep. Dig deep into that. Don't be so afraid to show your authentic self. You're hiding behind a mask. And it's time to come out from behind that, right? And express who we are. Let go of what's blocking us from expressing our feelings and accept who we are. This is kind of representing the master of emotional blocks, right? I don't need help from anyone. I don't need anyone in my life. You know, that barriers that we put up to protect ourselves. Yeah, this is the card that's telling us to emerge from that. Woo! Power, power, power. So this card is asking, what are you hiding from? Even if it's yourself, what are you hiding from? Which aspects of yourself are you not wanting to share? And it's time to be honest about that to yourself and to others. Come out of hiding and express who you really are. It's time for a change. And that's what's emerging for all of us. Affirmation for this card. I am willing to change and grow. I now create a safe new future. Wow, this is a good reading, isn't it? Okay, we got one more card to go. Oh, my heart cannot take it, guys. Okay, message from the universe. Whew, it's lemon, and this is the card of cleansing and focusing. Okay, and if that doesn't tie it all together, I don't know what will. So lemon, as you guys know, is about the mindfulness, right? Being here and now, getting things done, focus, alertness, energy. You know what you want, and it's easy to get things done. And when you are removing the distractions, you're being true to yourself, things are going to start falling into place a lot easier than what they have been. And it helps us re-energize and let go of those limiting beliefs that were in our way, preventing progress. I told you this was a great reading. Okay, so this, obviously lemon's amazing. It's so many things it can do physically, emotionally, and spiritually for us. But it is helping us eliminate congestion, both in all those areas, right? And believe it or not, it works really well with frankincense and lavender and black pepper. And all the cards we've had in this reading, lemon goes with all of them. Absolutely. Especially if you're using that good doTERRA stuff. So, lemon is telling us it's time to declutter. Mind, body, spirit. Focus on our tasks, stop procrastinating. Finish what we started, close the cycle, and move on. Your heart is not in the situation, so just get it done so we can get down to what's important to us, which came out really strong in those other cards, didn't it? Okay, affirmation. By eliminating interruptions and distractions, I quickly get into the flow. I am focused on doing what I am doing, and I get results I desire. So, there you have it. I wish you all a very happy 4th of July. If you have questions about this reading, let me know. You can leave a comment. Leave me a thumbs up, please. If you want your own reading, look, here's how you do it. You go out to dragonspitapothecary.com. Under the book online, there's an option there. You can book a session with me for you and up to 3 friends with you. And for $20, you get the oils from the reading. I'll put them together in a little roller, and you'll have all these oils from your reading in a little bottle to use. So it's pretty special. So until I see you next time, happy 4th of July. Have a bunch of fun and let go. Let go, guys. Have some fun. Be spontaneous and honor your needs in that process. Okay, live well.